Hey everybody, it's Tuesday afternoon. Finally got some few days off from work, so I'm gonna do the last of the beers sent to me by my friend Robert. This is a Karl Strauss beer. I'm gonna do their Red Trolley Ale. Apparently it's like an Irish style lager or ale. Red ale. So went to the website. It says Red Trolley Ale is a medium-bodied beer with heavyweight malts. We brew it with a half-ton of caramelized malts for a rich copper color and toffee flavor. After adding the perfect mix of hops for balance, we warm ferment the beer to bring out a hint of dried raisins and currants. The complexity of flavors makes Red Trolley Ale a hearty and truly enjoyable beer. Back in the day, we brewed Red Trolley Ale as our first holiday beer. In the spirit of the season, we made like Santa in a fat suit and stuffed it full of caramel malts. So many folks got on board that we decided to brew it year-round. Years later, Red Trolley Ale remains the perfect beer to make any occasion festive. Comes in at 5.8% ABV, 17 IBUs. I've already got a Karl Strauss cap, but thanks to Robert in our first trade. So, got a little bit of smoke off that. So, let's get this in the glass and see what we have. Disclaimer, and many of you notice if you watch many of my reviews, amber ales, red ales are not one of my favorite styles, but I always try to be fair. Yeah, it's definitely an amber ale, almost brown, but yeah, a lot of amber colors in there. Just got a thin finger, not even a finger of a kind of a slightly off-white head, dissipating very quickly. I don't know if it's doesn't even look like it might even leave any lacing. So let me give it a nose. And it pretty much smells like an amber ale. Got a lot of roasted malts, pretty sweet, bit of caramel maybe, just maybe a slight hint of hops beneath the caramel sweetness, but it's definitely a malty and sweet beer. Maybe some herbal notes in there, but they're light also. It almost smells like it's going to be a sweet and syrupy beer, so let me give it a taste. Oh yeah, it's definitely sweet right away. Not really, well, maybe just a hint of that raisin they mentioned there. Definitely the caramel, the toffee. Fairly mild flavor though. It's not a lot of flavor here. The hops are there, but they're light. Mostly in the finish, and on just right on the back end of the tongue. Maybe some notes of honey, almost like wafer cookies or something, but definitely a sweet beer. It's fairly light-bodied, but never mentioned when I did the appearance, but there's almost no carbonation there, so it almost feels medium-bodied. Nothing outstanding so far, so let me sip on this a while, let it warm up some, and I'll come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 20 minutes or so. I just been sipping on this. It's warmed up quite a bit. As it's warmed up, it's getting, this is a really sweet beer, and it's getting really sweet. Leaves it's not a clean finish at all. I don't know how fresh this is. Maybe the hops are gone a little bit. Maybe it gets a little cleaner finish, but there's a sticky sweetness that just sticks around in your mouth when you're done. I'm not really fond of it. I mean, it's a good tasty beer. It's a drinkable beer. Fairly basic flavor though. It's good. It's not great. It's a decent, mostly average, maybe above average, slightly above average amber ale. More carbonation than I thought there was though, but you don't really taste it. That if there were a little more carbonation, maybe that'd make for a little cleaner finish. But this is at times this is getting so sweet, almost sugary. It's almost cloying. There's really a lot of sweetness here, and it just does not go away. I think because of that, the taste isn't bad. I mean, it would make a decent, maybe a decent session ale. If that sweetness would go away and you could get some cleansing in your mouth, but I don't think I could drink more than one of these. That being said, like I said, it's average, slightly above average. I'm going to give the Karl Strauss Red Trolley Ale, I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. I mean, it's decent, it's drinkable. Like I said, it's good, it's not great. So, thank you, Robert. Hopefully, maybe we can get another trade going here sometime in the next few months or something, and get to try some more of those California beers I can't get here, and maybe I can send you some that you can't get there. So, thank you again, Robert. Cheers to you. Cheers to all my subscribers. I'm approaching 800. I'm amazed. I never thought it'd go this far. So, until next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.